I'm not dead. Although, unfortunately, I was gone for like months after I decided to procrastinate on the story and shit. Several things happened. I got back into Star Rail. I opened up Wuthering Waves. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Also, I kind of just sat around for a good while, doing absolutely nothing. Probably can't even hear me over the music. Fuck, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I move my mic closer, I would sound a lot better. Hold on. Let me try with the microphone bullshit again. Filters. Okay, it unfortunately does appear to be picking up my chair squeaking at me when I move, so. Okay, maybe that'll work. Nope. That is ass. No, it isn't working. Okay. Doesn't pick that up. Yeah, that looks like it's doing good enough, I guess. I mean, I can't hear it. So, I'm not there. I can't hear it in real time. Uh, Maybe I can actually. Oh, open Twitch now and just keep. That doesn't. Ah, there we go. There's my stupid Twitch streams. Let me out for me. I say hello. Oh, that is cutting out bad. Sneezed 5 times in a row. Okay, does that work any better? I'm like struggling. Is it better? Are you sure? I don't know. Like I'm just kind of goofing along with this, man. Yeah, it does sound better now that I'm here. Moment of truth, gaming chair, do your thing. I want my my chair to squeak. It won't. Still cutting out like hell. Ah, you gotta be kidding. Okay. Like put that there. Um. You know, I'm just gonna say fuck it and like remove this specific filter. There we go. It's gonna sound like so bad, but we just gotta go fuck it, you ball. No, I'm not gonna use that. Try noise suppression. You can hear gravel? I know. Oh, okay, that's looking a little better. Wait, no, don't do that. Hey, it worked! Oh. Gonna pick up my fucking keyboard now, too. Shit. If I take it that way, is it going to work? Damn. I'm like trying to do this all in the middle of a fucking stream. It isn't a stream unless I'm struggling. Let's try taking that lower instead of higher. See if going lower works, you know? It does not look to be working. Oh, I think I just brought the gravel back. Fuck, dude. Give me a minute. Defaults. More CPU usage, but then that would slow my shit down. We'll see if it works. Ooh, the gravel's back. Good. Take that all the way up there, see what that does, hey? Doesn't do nothing. What if we take it down instead, but it's just going to pick up everything in the environment? Including the computer crying for help. Oh, that does sound bad. Okay. I tried. Should get on to the game, really. Oh, it's just gonna pick up fucking everything if I do it like that. There was an attempt. Yeah, yes, there was. Give me a second. Just put it to the... Just gonna leave it at that and hope it does something. What if I use, like... What does gain do? I should... I should really look this shit up instead of just sitting here. Amplifying a microphone's output signal to make it louder. Recording of performance. Proper gain staging is crucial for clean audio. Jeez. Maybe that wasn't a good idea here. Just gonna... Fuck, I'm gonna remove these and try again. Okay. The fuck is a compressor? Oh, Jesus! That was bad. Took me a minute to hear that on the stream. Limiter? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, I think my microphone's just seizing now. Shit, hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry. Give me a minute. Oh, Lord. Hang on. Hello? Is that better? Did I fix it? It's okay now? Okay. You're going to hear so much just keys tapping everywhere. Just prepare to suffer. Like, this is not gonna be fun. Okay, let's go to hell. Wait, I should close Twitch on my computer. Here we are. I think. There we go. That should work, right? I hope it works. Mess with my shit here really quick. It should be fine. It should be fine. Close up everything I opened here. Except for Spotify. I'm gonna need Spotify for myself. Unless it picks up here. It's just got the game capture though, so it should be fine. So this is gonna be a fun stream. We're ready to go now. I think we're ready. We're gonna cut all that out once I go to upload this elsewhere, so let's get into it. What did I say we were gonna do? Story quest, okay. We're gonna do a story quest. This gonna be fun. Oh, I just bumped my chair into my computer. Shit. Oh, hang on. I think it's fine. Let's move on. Oh, I get to talk. I get to speak now. Damn, I don't like doing that. Oh, it's you! They look serious? These two look serious. Yeah, you all look serious. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Please wait a moment. Alright, go do your thing, but make sure you come back quick when you're done. What? Oh, okay. You know what? G, you're the one watching stream. Do you want to see violence first, or should I just do the story? Just throwing it out there. Violence? Okay, cool. What kind of violence do I want to do? What do I need to work on? Let me see.
What brings you here this time?
You want to test my hammer?
Who's suffering the most? Okay, she's probably not very good, but you know what? Fuck it, who cares? Oh! Oh! Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today!
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Why did I do that to her? Jesus! Oh, good lord. Yeah, I know exactly what we're doing today. I want to check the mission details. Let's go. Hers is, I think. Yeah, hers is here. Okay. Okay, she uses them both. Okay, easy. Let's do this shit. Let's go. Fair warning, I'm probably going to play like dog shit, because I don't know how to play with a mouse and keyboard yet. Been using controller for too long. And I'm just now still trying to learn how these controls work, okay? So I'm going to fuck up greatly.
Stage is mine. Catch the rhythm.
There it is.
One moment, sorry. I'm back. We're just gonna restart. My mom's out there. I'm trying to do something. Is like, God. So where were we? Whoopsies. Let's try that again. I'm gonna knock this entire segment of this stream out when I go post it on YouTube. Okay, now where were we? I was getting my ass kicked.
Careful, Emma! Catch the rhythm!
There it is.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, oh, come on. Dude. Shit keeps knocking him in the face.
Watch! Don't blink now!
I never miss. Yes?
Okay, there we go. Let's see, what are these? Don't I already have this piece? My God, come on. I don't need either of those. Good Lord. Try that again, eh? I forget how much the music slaps sometimes. Probably because I don't listen to it half the time.
I'll take the mic. Yeah.
Oh, thank God I missed. I missed or they missed.
There it is.
Dude, come on, don't do me like that.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
There we go. That's how it's done, man. Aspen got. Let's see, is that 2? I don't know what I'm doing. And pick this one. Oh, I swear I had that timed right.
Gotcha now.
Say anything to prove that I didn't have a skill issue just now.
That's
There we go.
touching my aim.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Target practice.
Done. Okay, we can do it one more time, and then we have to actually put the discs on the robot. Should I call her that? I feel like that's slightly offensive to call her a robot. Oh, buddy.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh.
I never miss. Yes?
There we go. I swear the numbers just kind of get in the way there. I might just take those down. No, what? Guess we'll go see what we can make of all the shit we just got. Oh, a seashell. Oh, isn't that for the event? Fuck, did I forget to grab one of those yesterday? Maybe I did.
I can help you ward off
You.
misfortune.
A new case to solve?
What can we make? Anomaly proficiency, come on, man. I guess? I don't know, okay?
Let me finish
I'm
my
gonna
cup
see
of
what
hot
I can
water.
make of that, actually. Yeah, give me a second here
What
to
brings
look
you here this time?
out.
A new case to solve?
Okay, first of all, sweet Jesus Christ, what have I done? Damage by 22. Would that be good? Oh, why is my connection doing that? I'm gonna look up a build for her. I used to use her religiously. And now I hardly use her at all, so I need to relearn this shit. Where is it? There it is. Oh wow, that's an advertisement on the build site. Isn't that lovely? Wait. Oh, cool. Let me see. Best builds. Okay, so 4 should be crit rate or crit damage. How come? Unfortunately, I don't have her signature engine, so... And Kaleda has already stolen Lycon's engine. Let me look at the engines again. Steam oven is the third one? For what? Oh, okay, I see. Give me a minute. Unlock that one so I can slap it on here. There goes my money. So it's like the third best for a stun build, but also... I gotta enhance that shit. Oh. Gotta make more. Fuck. I can't dismantle any of them. Current number of items is 0. Well, better than nothing. Am I just gonna have to do it like this? Tell me proficiency again. That's crit damage. I guess. Oh, that's atrocious. Sap, give me that shit right now. She's not using that, so I can put this one on her. Crit rate is just terrible, honestly. I think we just have to go for it then. Let's see. Or hear me out. We could just... Aye. We're gonna have to just go fuck it, we ball. Kurt went up to 12, or did
Let
it
me
go
finish
down?
my cup
I
of
don't
hot
know.
water.
Let's go see the music lady. Let's go see the music lady, and then once we're done there, we'll get on the quest that we said we were going to do.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Yeah, I'm gonna do crit rate on that one. Just see what it gives me there, you know? It's for a good cause. Alright. I like never
The
pay
joy
attention to
that
this
this
stuff. Wow.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Let's just make 4 of those, see what we get.
Take your time and savor it.
Defense. Ooh. Ooh! That's good. Holy shit. Whoa. Twice in a row? Are you for real?
The
Shit,
joy
man.
that this delicious composition brings. What brings you here this
A new case to solve?
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. So I didn't fuck her up irreversibly, that's good. Yeah, that looks like the superior piece there. Let me just... There we go. Alright. Alright, I'll let that pass, I guess. Wait, ooh. It's like 48 crit damage, but she does need some crit rate too. Ooh, and extra crit damage. Found the superior piece. Alright, so it's a little more balanced, I guess, with 1.58 energy regen. Ooh. Penetration ratio, let's go. But that's like energy regen. Shit. I feel like that's gonna have to do. It's probably a terrible build, but you know what?
A new case to solve?
It's better than leaving her high and dry after all she's done for my account before I got lighter, so... Where am I going? Oh, okay. Now we can go back to the quest. We did our violence, we gave her more music. We're going back to the quest. Now, this is the part that we're showing to YouTube. Sure, yeah, let's go. Ooh.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
banquet invitation? Am I gonna get in trouble for having my elbows on the table?
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelaum is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Business as usual. Why don't I fully trust these guys still? I don't know, maybe it's just because they're rich or something? What does a security investigation have to do with a banquet?
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunque Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Wait, she's not here? You forgetting someone? Yeah, aren't you forgetting someone?
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree. I don't want to, but I agree. I don't really like a lot of formal events. But sure.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Yippee! We get to go to an event I don't want to be at. Oh, okay. I get to read this. Porcelumex banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yunchasin. I still don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm probably butchering it so bad, which makes me so ashamed of myself, but let's meet up there in the front then. Okay. Ooh, here we go! Chapter title card? Nice, nice. Next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives. Yippee!
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamchasin. Better go meet them there.
Is that how they pronounce it? Is that how, give me a minute. Is that how they pronounce it? Is it? I'm gonna hope I get that right next time. I'm going entirely off of how he says it, okay? Hey, let's go. Sure took your sweet time getting here. Senior Yinhu and I already arrived, and we're starving. It's not even mealtime yet. Already, I mean, me too. Like, dude, me too. I'm hungry too. I'm always hungry. Huh? Oh, okay. Saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since. But now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. To be honest with you, I actually skipped lunch just for this meal. You know what? I would do it too. Good food, good food. Weren't you all acting cool yesterday? Since you're coming anyway, we can't let poor Slumex off easy, right? Now that everyone's here, let's roll. Hey. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it right this time, I swear. Welcome to Yin Chasin, esteemed guests of Porcelanex. Please head to the banquet hall on the 2nd floor. Okay, let's go. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Oh, so they're gonna put me in baby jail for it. Okay, cool. Sure, let's do it. Arrive at the banquet hall on the 2nd floor. Yay. Whoa. I feel very out of my element. So many people. Looks like this Wi-Fi Peninsula security inspection is a pretty big deal. Well, it was a huge mess. Keep up our guard for this investigation. Yeah, we should keep up our guard. Yeah, you've got a point. Even without the Exaltus causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelanex regarding work safety. Be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Oh yeah, since Damien sent us the invitation, let's go say hi to him. Hey, juniors, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. Fair enough, fair enough. Wise and I can handle it. Just focus on the food. Try to eat enough for Shifu and the others too. Let's go. He's over there. We have to talk to him? Okay, I feel like if I press the run button in here, I'm going to make a fool of myself, so I'm just gonna walk. You. People get mad that we want Shion as like a playable character, and then they look at Damien and they don't see another NPC in him. For real. Damn.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwen Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Ask him teasingly or ask him intently? No, my lack of social awareness is telling me do it intently because teasingly would be insulting. Is that a lack of social awareness? Maybe it's just... Oh, maybe it's just autism. Intently ask him.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I thought you'd be swamped with work.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Wise. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula and Porcelanex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelanex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else who was appointed by corporate executives, though of course they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
How so? What would have you relieved about the guest list?
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
Huh?
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
Art, look at that. Cool. Oh, she's pretty, hello? Who's she? Sorry, I've been off social media. I have no clue who she is. She's pretty.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porsalumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The
They have a
military is the
TikTok
biggest
comment
buyer of
section
porcelain.
relationship.
And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
Her?
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
Yeah,
That's
why she's not
because
wearing a
Miss
uniform.
Isolda is not a military officer.
Oh,
She's
really?
a research consultant.
Shit, for
Instead
real?
of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though
Yeah.
production was limited after the corruption incident, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS's executives, the government, or the military. But
Rich
who are the
people
remaining
mind
guests?
games.
There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It's a great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
What?
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Oh boy.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phi-Lum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porsalumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I don't like this guy already.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex together. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that? I would. 100% I would do it.
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Shit,
The
really?
previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Are you sure?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry.
the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Well, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Wise, what should we do now that Damien's left?
Ponder whether or not we think he's alright, or if we still don't trust him. 'Cause, like, he seems chill, but I'm also kind of worried he's not very trustworthy as a character. Maybe that's just my rich people bad talking, which would not be very nice of me, but come on, it's Damien. If he's acting chill, I gotta see him just continue to be chill, or else I'm not gonna trust him. I want to take a stroll around the banquet hall, or I'll follow your lead. I'm probably gonna follow her. Knowing me, I would get lost as shit. I know none of these people in this room, so like, sure, you do the talking and lead the way.
What do you have in mind, Belle? I'll go with whatever you decide.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm kinda curious about the guests now. He's not exactly very trustworthy, so you never know what's true or not. Let's split up and check out the hall.
Oh great, we get to talk to people now. Whoops. My mouse kind of just going all over the place. God damn. Really don't want to talk to these guys already. Don't want to talk to them over there. Gather intel, I guess. Oh, I get to read more. Okay, hang on. So I can read it. Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the top VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, that's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star people should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Star people? Who? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get TOPS as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? Interesting. I'm gonna have to talk to them, ain't I? Can't I just talk to the panda first? I'm gonna talk to him first. Oh, I'm not close enough to talk to him? There we go. What's that? Didn't it pronounce Chasu? Yeah, I think so. We're out of Leslie Chasu here. But restock soon. And then I mispronounced it anyways. Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. No rush. I heard Porcelumex brought in a special guest chef today. They've got to know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember for the vermicelli, what? And steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste, and don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version. Alright, got it. You're just straight up ordering? We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda tyrant is made of. Oh right, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right? Yes, of course. You're getting it to go? Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet and abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat, coin dumplings, vegetable crystal sherbet. Alright, just throw in a couple of ounces of that lychee mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately and it's getting worse. This will be a perfect nourishing meal for him. She's just straight up having a whole order there. Alright, fair enough. Oh no. I don't want to be next to them when I do it. Just get stuck on a chair. Oh, I get to read this. Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. No, everyone knows the risks of producing porcelain in the hollow. And who knows when those exaltists might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, that of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such a... What? Fuck, let me look that word up. What is that? Gumption? What the fuck? Oh. Reading comprehension sucks ass. Anyways, it's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to hang out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelumex hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The top guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelumex accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of Top's executives. That was hostile? Damien says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. After that... Jorge made a round through the banquet hall, tying me up with Belle. Why couldn't she do this part, man?
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say you're top notch.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
After learning about the inspection team for Miss Isolde, he bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. We have something other than instant noodles for once? Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had ended in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex for the inspection team. Oh.
The time fields.
Oh.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
Damien the fuck!
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely
Dude.
on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake.
You were supposed to be
I wouldn't
chill.
want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do?
Damien, what the
What's
fuck?
going on?
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
What's that?
Oh, my ears! Bridget knocks on the door, wakes you up. What?
Wise. You're up to?
I'm an insomniac. Just dreamed that you told Eos to learn the drums. So just now, it wasn't my imagination, right?
The knocking on the door, it wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Signorine who answer the door. Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
They're showing up at this hour, Oh, it's the girl who screamed. Hello. Oh, Alice, okay. Alice is a nice name.
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunque Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Who? Who's knocking just now? Or what's going on? What's going on? Because I clearly see her right there.
We're here, Senior Inhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Ms. Bell?
I'm Wise and this is my sister.
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that.
After a few minutes, Alice explains what happened earlier.
I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
To be honest, Ms. Montefio and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually,
she knows Lucy.
I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
So, we have the option to recall the information you previously learned about Alice. Great. I'll just do that. There's no other option.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Since Ms. Montefio spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
Hey, Wise, what do you think?
I think I'm not cut out for that. Cause compared to the two siblings, I don't think Wise is a horror mystery ghost kind of person. I think he's more of a is that a spider I'm going to faint kind of person. I'm not cut out for that. It's like she's a friend of Lucy's. We're just proxies. Ah, fuck it.
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Okay, speaking on our behalf or making a decision on your own.
Senior Inhu, you just assumed we would take the job.
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Oh no, I'm a source of income. Shit. Trying to guilt trip me. Putting the pressure on me already, alright.
Can you please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumex have brought recently.
Rest assured, we accept the commission. Fuck. English is my native language, and I can't even speak it.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
You help Alice settle in her room at Swabian Temple. Finally got everything. Senior Yunhu and Belle have gone back to their rooms. I should head to bed too. Oh, completed! Yeah, sure, let me check on that then. Journey... to... How long have we been going? About like an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, so that's completed. Prank Perpetrator isn't completed. Season 2, Chapter 2. There's a lot of shit we unlocked here. I think maybe over the next 3 streams we can like do, I want to say 2 parts of a story, and then we'll get this chapter done in 3 streams. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Go pass the fuck out again. Better get some sleep. We've got an investigation to run first thing tomorrow. As expected, you fall asleep the moment you hit the bed in the next morning. Very inaccurate. Oh! She gave you my what? She sure moves fast. Hurry up, I'm just about to come find you. What's that cold doing there? Alright. Ay, Jesus. I cannot control with the mouse. Swabian Temple Atrium. Yippee.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No worries, you came here for help after all. It's fine.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Did you sleep well last night? Everything okay?
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, she has OCD. Just lives up to its name.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Suggest checking the area below her room? Okay, let's do that. Suggest it.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Okay then, shall we head to investigate the area below my apartment building? Sure, let's go now. More immersive storytelling mode, let's go.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
Huh?
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
What?
I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows, and there was a glowing skeleton stuck between the shadows and the glass.
Maybe we need to hear this before we go over there. Or she's just not gonna say anything. Is that it? Okay. Here we are. I'm staying at the building on the left. Right here. Due to the influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, Porcelumex ran out of rooms in their guest building, so it was arranged to stay here instead. Look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around. Let's go check it out. I don't want to. Scattered items. Bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine, a recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Where did these flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either. Well, that's no good. Oh look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. Can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them. Mr. Arnold? He's our butler. Sorry I went off on a tangent. Family's pretty strict, huh? As grandfather said, morality and responsibility are the foundation of the time field, so we cannot neglect even small matters like flower pots. Just remembered something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the sound of the falling flower pot. It's another important clue. The balcony with the flower pots is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. Scattered items. And we talked to Alice. Old Capital Association in Phylum Heights. What's that? Where is it? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of it because it's telling me to. Oh! User ID jump scare. Oh, hey, cool. I got a bunch of shit that I forgot to look at. Damn. Money. So where were we? This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. I should have talked to her first then. Which window did you see the shadow at? On the second to last floor, right by the billboard and next to the drain pipe, that's that window. How big was the shadow? Huge, basically covering the entire window. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where'd that dark shadow come from? Ah, I see. What'd you find? I was just talking to myself yesterday while I was in my room. I kept hearing noise from around here. Turns out there's a construction site not far behind. Yeah, I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane? Investigate the drinks crate. Overturned beverage box. Sure. What was that noise? Girl, what the fuck? Yes. The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here? Yeah, it's weird for it to be out here. Upon closer inspection, there are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait, those look like claw marks from the same small animal. Have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box. There's a trail of tiny footprints. It's a glow-in-the-dark paint. The exact same color as the glowing skeleton I saw last night. Looks like we found the perp, then.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's piece together what we know so far. I think our guesses are probably pretty close.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Might have just been your eyes playing tricks. It was probably from some cargo. Hanging from the tower crane, or it was the flower pot.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
Was knocked over by the skeleton that startled you? Or the cargo hanging from the tower crane skeleton?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
Something covered in paint. The owner of the glowing footprints.
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
Deduce the full sequence of events, then. Okay.
There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Wise, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Okay, then let's go up there. I want to assume.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Oh, we are following them. Okay,
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Stairs. Alice, do you mind not trying to shove me off the edge of the stairs? Thanks. Oh, the tracks keep going. What? Please stop pushing me. So they ran over here. Oh, little buddy was doing parkour. Jumping off the wall.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
Likely.
Let's go down and take a look.
It heard free bird.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
What?
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, what the fuck?
Fairy, you're not helping.
Yeah. Wait, she's a rabbit? Oh, yeah, I see it. She is a rabbit. Okay. No one's gonna question the paw prints that glow on the ground then. Just gonna look at that like, ah, just another normal day in the city and walk away. Probably seen you here, honestly.
The footprints disappear here.
They what?
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is!
Get it!
Hey, stop!
Get him!
There! It ran into that trap!
There he goes! Oh shit!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Monato?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
His wise looking at him like that, man.
What can I get for you?
I know what you are, goddammit. Oh shoot.
Oh. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Why is she so smug?
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Her assertiveness suddenly dropped. This is going to be a tough nut to crack.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
What?
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
kinda rude.
I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes?
What?
What a waste.
That let's be nice, Yuzaha. Please, let's be nice.
Excuse me, may I say something?
Don't say stuff like that.
Porsalumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porsalumix. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through.
Has
Sorry
she been
about
stalking
that.
me?
It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Huh? What? Oh. Porcelain shard of relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it probably used to be part of a large device. Added to the workbench. Hey, thank you. What's this? I don't know what it is.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Can you just sense this shit now?
Oh,
damn.
That's a shard of a large obscura.
Huh? The fuck is an obscura?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Everything you just said? I have no idea what it means. What were you all talking about?
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porsalumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
That begs the question, where did you find the shard?
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Oh, okay,
Wait a moment.
drastic measures.
Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
That's it? That's all?
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
I have several questions indeed. Oh, I get to join the investigation. Nice.
Can I come with you to Siloam Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away.
I'm not afraid.
We have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Hey, don't call him out like that. Oh, right, it's because we're buddies. Didn't get to say hi to you earlier. It's hard to get a word in when Yusa is around. What the heck, Monito? That's so mean. You're the mean one. You've been, like, just talking shit about everyone left and right. Come on. You guys are pretty close, huh? We're classmates, though we've got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Standout characters like Monito are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer. Oh, that's why you decided to investigate the Obscura. Not just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzuho was the one who wanted to investigate, but I also think we can't let Porcelumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Let's head to Siloam Bay and ask around. Speaking of Siloam Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Phylum Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the Hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Sovian Temple's entrance goes straight to Siloam Bay. We should have been fixed last week. So that elevator goes there. I think I've seen the repair nose before. Let's go check it out. Elevator where? Oh. Really? That was it? Wait a minute. Okay, completed. Source of the Obscura's secret past, a blonde returned. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours? Yeah, I think we can call it for now. I'll come back tomorrow, I think. That's about it. Nice start to the story quest there. We met Alice, we met Yuzuha, we saw Monito again, so that's pretty cool. I think it was a good stream. We did good. Had some microphone troubles per usual, but I think those are fixed now. So we can go ahead and just kind of like, we can tap out, and my earbuds are telling me so too. They're dying. So that's it.